Okay, so this video is going to be a bit different. This is gonna be a video of me kind of yapping about something and looking at a video and yapping about it. And I don't know how you guys are going to feel about it because this is going to structure itself more of like a rant. And I was very skeptical about even making this video in the first place. I kind of put it off because I saw the video that I will be talking about before. Like, I saw the video before, and I really just wanted to make something based on it because what I saw in the video, or what was brought to my attention, I don't know, it hit me a little bit. I don't want to say hit home because the person that is being spoken about in the video, totally different situation. But as I am new to the VTubing, I guess, community, I haven't really built a community as yet because I don't have a lot of followers. But as I'm kind of new, I still wanted to say something about this whole situation because when you see something, say something, right? So this is about the Iron Mouse situation. I feel really like, I think that it's weird, right? I think that it's weird, and I think that people on the internet could be so scary, and people on the internet could be so weird about things that they don't need to be weird about. And a lot of the times I sit there and I wonder, I was just like, why do you care? In some situations, why do you care? Why is this your problem? You know? Because the video that I'll be talking about, which we'll be watching part of the video, I don't think I want to watch the entire video, is Connor Dog, I think that's his name. Or I think I know him as Sea Dog. I think Sea Dog and Connor Dog is the same person from like a long time. But yeah, he did a whole video talking about the animal situation and how people just generally are very mean to like VTubers in general, and that a lot of people like in the West don't accept that a VTuber, a person that is virtual, can have any kind of impact or can have a large community, which I think is so wrong. Because I think I watch like two VTubers. But yeah, I watch like two VTubers as well, and they're really cool. Like they're very cool. So before I like get into like too much of it, let's look at a part of the video that kind of stuck out to me. Yeah. Okay, I believe this is a part that I was talking about.
Kind of encouraged or okay to punch down and make fun of other creators that you don't like, or you think that something's weird about them. And this has happened a lot with VTubers. For example, in 2022, a massive TikTok creator, Noah Glenn Carter, made a video mocking the fact that people wanted to meet Mouse virtually. Here you go.
This might be the saddest video on the internet.
Weird.
So I want you to take a look at all these people. They were all trying to get the attention of a monitor. Basically, that's a popular VTuber on the monitor that was virtually attending an anime convention. And this whole crowd of people were following the monitor in hopes that they could get a picture with it.
Now, obviously, you and I know that Mouse can't leave her room, and this is the only way that Mouse can walk around a convention or see any of her viewers or any.
Yeah, just to preface, if you've never heard about Iron Mouse, right? Which I don't want to say how could you, but if you've never heard about Iron Mouse, she has a sickness, or she's ill and she has to take medication, and she uses a VTuber, and she can't really interact with people. So for the conventions, this is what she did. So yeah. If you don't know who Iron Mouse actually is,
Any of those viewers can talk to Mouse. It's a rare experience for everyone involved and an amazing feat of technology that we can even do anything like this. And to his credit,
that's cool.
he did apologize.
This is an apology to a creator called Iron Mouse because of this video.
You only
Now, in my
apologize
video
'cause you
on
was
this, I
getting
called the
roasted.
video one of the saddest videos on the internet, which is completely unnecessary on my part. And Iron Mouse actually responded, clarifying that the people weren't even crowding her.
Missy,
But
what says, I hope someone tells this guy that all these people were there to see Connor, not me. Oh,
Said they were crowding somebody named Connor that was there. I'm really sorry to you, Iron Mouse, if you're watching. My video was completely unnecessary. I really hope that my video didn't cause you any kind of negativity or anything. And again, I am so sorry if it did. I will be deleting that video as soon as I post this one.
First of all, ouch. Second of all, you didn't think there was going to be any negativity? What do you mean by that? And now look, to Noah's credit, he did apologize and take down the video. And I think that needs to be commended, as a lot of people don't have the common decency to do that anymore.
that's true. That's true.
But would you not have taken it down if nobody complained? If
Exactly.
everyone joined in, haha, let's make fun of it. Would you not have taken it
Yeah.
down? Or did you take
Yeah.
it down just because people were like, hey man, you're kind of a dick? The reason why I show you this is
Yeah.
not because I want to send any hatred. This is 2 years ago. It does not matter. It's over. Do not send hatred towards another creator. And if you do, you are a piece of shit and you should not be here. But why is it
Facts.
now that you can just dunk on something?
Yeah, I don't really understand. Like, I understand that there are some people that they do some really, really questionable things online, but I don't see what's the point of like just sending hate to people like that, like giving them death threats and all that shit. Because I was in somebody's chat on a live stream, a VTuber, and he said that how he was getting death threats. I asked in the chat why was he getting death threats, and he said for just just for nothing, just being a VTuber, he got death threats, and I was like, bro, what?
Thing that you don't know anything about, you don't understand, and you didn't bother to research into. Why is that the norm now? Why is it that you just post first and research second? Oh, I
Yeah.
got some hate about this. I'll take it down. Don't worry about the other
Yeah.
500 videos where I blindly made fun of people I don't understand. The sad truth now is that
Exactly.
it seems like it's okay if you're a large creator to be a dick to anybody you want or don't like or don't agree with.
Punching down.
You know,
Yeah.
Having a large audience is a huge responsibility. Whether we like it or not, we are influencers. We influence people with our opinions and what we say. I'm sure some people watching this video right now will be influenced by my opinion on all of this stuff. That's how it goes. But for some reason, it's okay now to blindly hate others and send rabid fans to go and attack people and stuff
Yeah,
they don't
that's so
understand.
stupid.
Why? It's hard enough just existing right now. It is horrible living in this year. It is a miserable
Yeah,
time to
life
be
is
alive.
hard.
Why are we making it harder for everyone? And if you're a VTuber,
Facts.
it is kind of just accepted now that you just get this level of blind hatred all the time. It's
Yeah.
insane. Why is this okay? Anyway, moving on with the
Exactly.
timeline. Since then, Mouse, and I assume most VTubers, have had to deal with insult after insult that is normalized. For Mouse personally, this level of hatred and vitriol escalated another level when Mouse was nominated for the Game Awards. Now, the Game Awards
Yeah.
have this category for Content Creator of the
Yeah,
Year.
look
Obviously,
at
this
me.
year had a massive amount of very, very big creators that I'm sure we're all familiar with. But to the surprise of Mouse, and to most of us, Mouse got nominated. And this isn't saying that Mouse didn't deserve it. Mouse had an amazing year. Mouse had raised a ton of money for
Yes.
charity, had broken the all-time sub record for a woman on Twitch, and had done just some of the most amazing shit when you could
And oh my god, like she real like talented. This is not a video glazing mouse, right? I just letting you know. It's about the situation in itself and the approach to VTubers. Like people, just because like VTubers have like an anime model or whatever, I think people think that they're not real. And yes, there are people that use voice changers and stuff like that, but that is for the sake of their privacy, right? That's for the sake of their privacy. And I don't blame them, right? A VTuber I watch, his face got revealed like, I want to say like a couple months to a year ago. I don't think it's a year yet, but a couple months ago. And it was terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible for him because he makes an effort to try and keep his life very, very private. Like, and I get that. I get that.
consider that Mouse is bedridden and has to have medication every single day that completely changes how any of this would be done, and providing such an insane energy to every stream whilst battling a ton of medical issues that are permanent throughout Mouse's life. I think the nomination is deserved, and by some sheer miracle, Mouse had won the award. It was a crazy achievement, and nobody expected Mouse to win, to be honest, because Mouse was by far the smallest creator out of the ones that were nominated.
And the Game Award goes to Iron Mouse. So, Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet.
Obviously, these creators were massive, and a lot of their fans that are watching the Game Awards were a bit upset about Mouse winning the award.
This is what
this
I was
has led
talking
to
about.
a constant, and I cannot preface this enough, a constant stream of hatred now that Mouse has had to deal with openly on all of her socials for years now. This is the level of hatred that is normally like, I just gotta show you. I gotta show you. It's like ridiculous. This is 2022. Back when Mouse's comments were pretty normal, I'd say. As you can see here, this is beating Kai. Okay, a little negative and unnecessary, but not that bad. This over Kai. Bro, who are you? You know, and luckily at this point, not all the comments are like this, but they're by.
And you know, the funny thing about this is that all of these people embarrassing themselves in her comments, quote unquote, Kaisenat fans, right? Kaisenat does not have a problem with Iron Mouse. He likes her. Like he said that how he wants to meet her. In a video recently, he said that. So I don't get all this hatred. I don't get all this vitriol towards Mouse. Like, bruh, why people just can't be people? Why people just can't people? You understand what I mean?
By far the most liked ones, and it only gets worse the closer we get to today. We all came from that Kai video, right? This is #1 streamer. No Way Blood, this is #1 streamer. This is who gets #1 on Twitch. It's an evil world we live in. And you'd think, okay, maybe something happened at the time. This has been pretty much constant until now. Speed and Kai on top. How is the streamer of the year? How is the streamer of the year? This won the award, by the way.
So
oh, hell no.
stupid.
This is who won. No cap, who's Iron Mouse. Brain rot. This beats Cypher PK. Game Awards are wild. Why did you win? No way this won Creator of the Year. I'm crying. This literally goes on and on. And you'd think, okay, look, it's because Mouse won the Streamer of the Year. It probably stops after that. Oh no. So many people are like, post this on Instagram Reels. Post this on Reels. Oh yeah, great. Because love that. Love being toxic on Instagram. Bro, who are you? I'm begging you, please post this on Instagram. Why do people just want to be so cruel? What the f***? Just chill the f*** out, man. Who the f*** is watching this? This thing has the most subs on Twitch. How did you beat Kai? No human being on the planet wearing this. Okay, well, I wear it and it's f***ing fire, okay? Jeez. On my life, I've never in my entire life seen a single stream. Why do you care? Why? Like, if I just haven't seen something, I just don't interact. I don't understand what has happened where we all feel that.
Now, the thing is, right, I say all of these positive things about Iron Mouse, but I do watch her YouTube videos, but to say like I've watched like a live stream, I have not. So that's why I was saying this is not a video trying to glaze Iron Mouse or anything like that. It's just the situation. I hate the situation. I hate the situation. It makes me uncomfortable. You know, that people just can't enjoy or like the things that they like. It makes me uncomfortable.
The need to say our opinion and be like, yeah, guys, we hate this, right? Who cares?
Yeah.
You're a loser. This has gone on for months. It's pretty much just led to Mouse just not posting on TikTok, which I feel is really f***ed up. You can just successfully bully a massive creator off a platform. The reason why this all happened, by the way, is just because Mouse won an award. What? And this is just the stuff that Mouse gets on her own socials. This doesn't include the hatred that she receives from just existing in those posts from those low-tier bait Twitter accounts that post, can you believe this cartoon is beating Mars streamer, guys? And it only escalated once more when Iron Mouse got the all-time sub record on Twitch, which led to a bunch of news articles tweeting about it and people talking about it. And unfortunately, a lot of people were just being blindly hateful. And of course, this level of hatred doesn't just stay on the platforms you'd expect it to. It's also in Mouse's chat.
It spreads
here is an 85-page document of just some recent bans of people saying the most heinous shit towards Mouse. Now, you're telling me this
was
bitch-ass
also
VTuber
really wild.
surpassed Kai Cenat. God, you know these people are so ugly. Just sad how Sims donate to this crap. This is the bitch that broke Kai's record. I refuse to believe any of you are real human beings. Unless you have less than 60 IQ, no one in this chat is real. I've been watching this shit for 10 minutes and I want to kill myself. How do people watch this shit, you weirdos? You'll never get on Kai's level. You guys know this is a fat guy, right? Amongst obviously all those insults, a lot of people saying that Mouse is lying about her illness, which, I mean...
What?
I don't have to tell you why that's wrong. Like, look at this.
Yeah, that's another thing too, because I feel like on the internet, people lie about things so often that when somebody comes out and says their truth, everybody kind of assumes that they're lying, which is really bad. That's really bad. Terrible, terrible.
This is psychotic. This is f***ed up. How is this okay? And by the way, this is the list, obviously, that doesn't include the N-word bans.
Oh yeah, I was right. It's
because of course it would be. like if this was my chat, I just would not stream. I would just not show up.
I don't know how she does it.
100%. I want to make this clear. I'm not blaming any creator. Obviously, we saw a lot of people name dropping Kai, saying how could this lose to Kai and all that stuff. This is not me blaming Kai in any capacity.
Not Kai or Speed's fault.
At the size that is absolutely absurd, and at that level, you can try and tell your viewers, hey man, look, be respectful, which Kai has on numerous times. He's openly praised Iron Mouse and been very supportive towards small creators.
Iron Mouse has always been top 5 all time. Yes, He's somebody I had to pass during my first subathon. Now, I know people are defensive. I know a lot of people defend me and shit like that. But Chad, if you actually looked at her stream and actually kept up with what she's doing, you feel what I'm saying? Not only was it for a good cause, but it was pretty well put together.
But obviously, you know, as a creator, you do still have some influence over your viewers. And I think it's important to make sure that when you see this behavior in the community...
And another thing, have you ever heard Iron Mouse sing though? Sorry, not a glazing video. Sorry.
And I'm not entirely sure when this happened online, but it feels like it's okay to just blindly make fun or hate something you don't understand or have not learned anything about. But I guess that is more of a reflection of the current times we live in.
Yes, it is.
Because everyone seems to do that all the time. As a creator, I would be embarrassed if I saw my viewers blindly hating on someone else using my name. I would be mortified if I saw that. And the one good thing about all you guys is that I know that you don't do that. And I appreciate that because you're all cool and you're all normally well-adjusted people, I hope. And look, I'll admit, I don't have a point of this video. I don't have a plan. I was just going crazy looking at all of this open hatred and losing my mind, wondering why this is normal. That was literally it. And that's the reason why I'm making this video. And I kind of wanted to ask if anyone else or any other VTubers or any other even YouTubers, if you've experienced this same kind of level of blind hatred yourself.
Okay, so as I said, I'm still a very small creator, so I have not experienced any kind of hate because I'm a VTuber. But I see where it could be a possibility, especially as I don't know, and correct me if I am wrong, right? Because I have been trying to find other VTubers from where I am from the Caribbean, and I haven't seen a lot of them. I would like to, you know, be introduced to a lot of them. Not introduced as in be friends, but just to like look at the content and stuff. So if anybody in the comments knows of any other Caribbean VTuber that, you know, is cool, right? And probably streams or has a YouTube or something, tell me. Drop the name in the comments. I'll be very happy with that. But yeah. But I guess the whole point of this video, because I think I'm going to end it off like now, the whole point was me yapping and ranting about things, because this video or the treatment that Iron Mouse or VTubers have been getting, not as of late, but as he said, like since like 2022 or 2020 or so, has been insane, right? I think that is unfair, because if you think that some VTubers are cringe, fine. You are free to think that. There are a lot of people who think I'm cringe, and that's fine too, right? That's fine too. You are entitled to your opinion, but why take the energy to hate like that? It takes more energy to fling that hate towards somebody on the internet that you absolutely do not know, rather than just say, you know what, I don't really like this person content, I'ma just keep scrolling. I do it all the time. I literally do it all the time. And so can you. Anyway, guys, I don't usually like doing these types of videos, and I just had a lot on my chest. I had to say some things with my chest. You understand? So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your days, your mornings, your evenings, whatever time you're watching this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Don't worry, I didn't forget about finishing Never. I didn't forget about doing Never. I just needed to say something. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.